The 2016 edition of the Lagos Street Party was held over the weekend, and contrary to expectations, most people failed to show up for the event. Those who actually attended the event say the country's present economic state could be blamed for the low turnout. Our correspondent Endurance Alonge now reports.
It is a day set aside for music, display of arts, cultural parades, and lots of fun activities. The 2016 Lagos Street Party kicks off with a low turnout of guests. It's almost 7 p.m. and the Lagos Street Party is yet to gather steam. The organizers had estimated around 500,000 guests and tourists around the world would turn out for the street party, but it appears they must have overshot their mark. The turnout here is nothing close to that figure. Tents harboring different vendors of goods and services are seen on either end of the venue, half of which are empty. But vendors of the occupied tents are ready for the day, eagerly waiting for guests and tourists to come. A handful of guests are seen looking at some of the items on display. For most of the vendors, it seems like a bad day for business.
This venue is mainly for people in the high class. People in the low class, they cannot patronize, they cannot enter because of the high rates of the gate fee. So based on that, we have a low patronage here too. It's affecting us. I've looked very, very disappointed because I've been here since, let's say 9 o'clock in the morning. I waited for customers to come, but up to now, maybe let's say like 3 or 4 people that allocated me.
Why many blame the present economic state of the nation for the poor sales and low turnout? Some of the vendors, though, are still optimistic that things could heat up before the close of the carnival.
So far so good, I'll call it excellent, but still yet we're expecting more patronage from our customers. As you can see, we still don't have more customers around.
Actually, we didn't make much sales today. Maybe tomorrow everything's gonna be all right.
Yes.
But the majority of the guests are not here to buy anything. They are just here to have fun and network. The seemingly high cost of the goods is also a major turn-off for some.
I love the concept. I like that we have a street fair party per se. The turnout has been good. I have been able to try out some new drinks like Origin Zero is really good. I went down the street. There's a lot of good food, activity, entertainment. So it's really great.
We are enjoying the street show, unlike meeting good people, the white man, the black man. I'm hanging out with my friends, chilling out.
I really love it so much. I'm here to catch fun, to have fun, to try to work away my stress. You can see I came with my friend. We just came to have fun.
I think the vendors, some of the stuff they're selling is kind of overpriced because there's this vendor selling some roasted alligator or crocodile, I don't know whatever that is. But my friend, I wouldn't eat that. One my friend wanted to eat it and they were saying 1.5 for a piece of it. So I mean 1,500 naira. If it was 500 naira, that made sense. He would have eaten it was 500 naira, but 1.5 he didn't want to eat it. So I think maybe their stuff is overpriced. But I bought drinks here, so the drink is okay. So I don't know, just maybe it's overpriced.
The musical concert marks the end of the day's activity, which some have rated very low. It is the first time the city will be hosting a street party of this nature. While it may not be a bad start, the turnout is well below expectation. In a part of the economic situation in the country, some say the publicity for the event did not really hit it. Endurance Alonge, TV 360, Lagos.